Alright, so I just connected to the friends in low places here. Now, let's see. So I could stop, and then it comes up friends in low places, right? 401, 402, which is the same as on the iTouch. So I could start it with the iTouch. Alright. Takes a second. Okay, stop it here. Stop and start it here. But again, it's not going to change the, it's a 413, 414, 415. This is still stuck at 404. Alright. So let's see what the next song is. Alright, 100 Years. So now watch. So 100 Years to start, it's on 4, 5, 6. So let's stop it here. Okay, so now it comes up 5 for Fighting. There, right? 7, so it's matched. So let's start it on the iTouch. Right? Okay. Again, 12, 13, but this is stuck. Right? I can stop it. Right? Stopped. I don't see anything. It kind of went away. Let's start it. Well, interesting. Now that went back to 0. Right? And it stayed there, which is fine. 9, 10, but it's not tracking it. Right? So now, so that I think is similar to what happened before. There was, that has not changed. It's still not tracking the time back and forth. So that's one issue, right? But that is, I think so now again, hitting pause, it's at 32, 33. So there's something going on in terms of when it's going back and forth constantly. It only kind of communicates back and forth when you hit a command, apparently. All right, so let's go to playlist. Playlist, again, we have our playlist, Morris to Sydney, Untitled. Same thing. I press it, I can't get into the playlist. So I don't know why that is. The added thing now is I can go up and down, I guess. So let's do artist again. So artists, again, this is I think very similar to what happened earlier. It only does 3 artists. Albums. It'll only do the albums I have for those particular artists. But again, as we noted earlier, have a whole lot more artists than just Alanis Morissette, Blues Travelers, and the Muffs. Matter of fact, as we go here, artists, I have lots of them here. So I don't know why it only comes up in 3s here. So that's still an issue. And then, but let's go into the fact that we have there's 2 albums from these 3 artists that are here, right? And then I guess these are the Blues Travelers albums, right? Whatever it is, right? But I can't click into the album, right? So that's one. And then I can't get back to it. Album. So Straight Till Morning, if I click on it, again, I can't get into the album. So very similar issues to what we had earlier. It is this doesn't track where it is unless it's either a start or a start functionality, right? So that's one issue. But equally a big issue is that you cannot click into any of these playlists. You can't click into any of the albums or tracks. It's like you're at the top menu and you can't get into the menu itself. And then the third issue is that you can't, you don't have all of your people. You don't have all your artists. And again, so we do know that it's communicating because, as I said, it's playing. I could play, and I could control it, right? So it does stop and start. So it's not like it's not connected to the server. And I bet you I can probably go forward, right? I could probably to the next song. Yeah, I can go to the next song, right? I could probably scan. Alright, I could scan. Alright, so I can scan. Alright. Go to the next track. Okay, the Irish Eyes, whatever it is. So that works. So all of the functions of this work in terms of stop, start, and the rest. It's just the kind of navigation through the library. Anyway, I'm going to post this on YouTube, and let's see if there's a solve that it may have. All right, thanks.